Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's MariaWonderMUA coming to you live from my motherfucking room, bitch. And if you guys have noticed, you guys can't see my whole room anymore. So I went to Walmart and bought this little table, and I have my tripod, so I decided to just move my setup like a few feet back. So my desk is actually that way, and then this is the background that you guys usually see, but instead you guys usually see my whole entire room. But now that I'm a little bit closer, this is all you guys are gonna be able to see. I'm really excited for the setup because I love this fucking little fabric that my ex-boyfriend got me. And I think it's gorgeous for a background. Like, I love the way that it fucking looks right now. I think just like a little bit more centered, so I love the way that it looks. So this is gonna be my setup from now on, I think. So I bought myself this little table in case I ever do makeup videos. Like, I'll just bring my stuff here and it'll be easier to use. So this is a new setup you guys are gonna see from now on, and I'm really excited. I think it's gorgeous. So for today's video, as you guys can see, my makeup is already done, so it's not a get ready, it's not a makeup thing. Tatiana's not here, so it's not our best friend video. I'm just gonna be sitting here talking to you guys, and I'm really excited because this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a while. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be doing a video soon about how I gained my confidence. When I was younger, I was so shy and so embarrassed of myself, but now I'm 22, I'm beautiful and I'm gorgeous and I'm so confident and happy in myself that I feel like I should just share how I got that way with you guys. But I feel like a good before video is what I'm gonna be doing today. So I actually have right here, there's a computer right here, just so you guys know. I'm not just like looking at something or like cue cards or whatever. Like, there's a computer right here. So I thought for today's video I would read through this little article that I found and just talk about what's in this. So the title of the article is 11 offensive phrases you didn't realize are fat shaming. So I don't know if you guys have realized yet, but I'm a fat bitch. Yup, I'm a fat bitch, okay? I've always been a chunky little asshole, okay, my whole entire life. I have dealt with some fat shaming, but it's never really to the extreme point that I see like online and stuff. Like, no one's ever taken a picture of me and it's gone viral and all that stuff. It's just more like I don't want to say casual bullying, but just the bullying that usually happens. Just people calling me names and boys not liking me because I'm chunky and blah blah blah. So I just thought that I would go through this and just talk about each topic. So again, there's 11 phrases that are offensive and are considered fat shaming. So let me just go through them and give you guys my opinion and scenarios and talk about it, just because I think this is really fun. And then I feel like the confidence video is going to be a good follow-up. So just so you guys know, I am 100% aware that I'm a fat girl. I am not here to glorify obesity or being overweight or anything. Like, this is just my life. I know that I have to hit the gym, and I eventually will, but until that day comes, I'm just loving the body that I'm in. I'm comfortable in the body that I'm in, and there is no place that I'd rather be. I will hit the gym. I actually do love to exercise. I know a lot of people think because I'm chunky or whatever, like I'm lazy and stuff. I am lazy, but I actually do love to work out, and I will be hitting the gym soon, one day. But for today, I'm enjoying my long cuts and my stretch marks, and I love every single fucking inch of my body. Okay. So let's get into the first one. Oh, I don't know if you guys even noticed, I have the longest acrylics I've ever had in my whole entire life, and I'm fucking in love. So if you see me talking like this whole entire video, you know why. Okay, let me get up because it's so hot. Let me turn on my fan. Whew, I'm already sweating just talking. What a fat bitch. Okay, so the first phrase is, ew, I feel so fat. So y'all know that you always hear this. If you're a gordita or gordito, you know that you always hear this shit from your skinniest friends. And being a fat girl, I usually have always been the fat girl in my friend groups. All my friends have always been skinnier, prettier, whatever. So this one, I feel like a lot of people don't say this on purpose. They just say, ew, like I feel fat, but they mean to just say like, oh, I just don't, like, you know, you just feel uncomfortable or something like that. But I definitely think wording is a huge thing when it comes to this, because you can make someone feel really bad. When I was younger, and like my friends would say like, oh, I feel so fat, and they were this big and I was this big, Like, I'd feel like, damn, like, I would feel like, let me cover up. Like, if you feel fat, like, what the fuck do you think of me, you know? So I think wording is a huge thing. Again, I don't feel like a lot of people say this on purpose, but it definitely is something that plays a role in it. Just like how you word it, you know? Like, you don't just say, like, oh, I feel so fat. Meanwhile, there's someone that's, like, 150 pounds heavier than you, because that could make someone feel uncomfortable. So it's just wording. Again, don't feel like people do it on purpose, but it's just wording. It's just about being conscious of the words that you use around people at certain times, you know? Okay, number 2, you're really pretty for a plus size girl. First of all, I know that I'm fine. Okay, you don't need to tell me. Second of all, what does that even mean? Like, you're pretty for a plus size girl? Like, you're pretty for a dumbass. Like, that's not a compliment, and that's a bad kind of compliment. Just because I'm fat does not mean that I can't be pretty. Fat and pretty are not, like, complete opposites that can't be used in the same, like, fucking sentence. You can be overweight and be absolutely gorgeous. So saying you're pretty for a plus size girl, no, like, I'm just pretty in general. Don't fucking be an asshole and talk to people that way. That's disgusting. That's just, like, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like, I just don't get it. Don't talk to me like that. Just say you're pretty. If someone's pretty, just say you're pretty. And I really don't get this whole stigma around people being ashamed to like heavier people. I say it with my whole ass chest. I love chunky ass boys. I have only, well, I mean, I mess around with a lot of body types, but I love chunky boys, period. Period, okay? So if you're attracted to someone that's pretty and they're overweight, say it with your whole ass chest that you think they're pretty, that you think they're attractive, that you think they're handsome. It's nothing to be ashamed of. And by saying that you're pretty for, like, a plus size person, it's just really offensive, and it's just really a bad kind of compliment, and that shit is not cute. Just say you're pretty, the same way you would tell a skinny bitch that she was pretty. Okay. Number 3. Oh my god, I fucking hate this one. Stop saying you're fat. You're beautiful. I know that I'm beautiful. This kind of connects to the second one. I know that I'm beautiful. I know that I'm beautiful. But the reality of the situation is that I am fat. There is fat on my body. There's nothing offensive about me looking in the mirror and saying, damn, I look fat today. Because it's the truth. How are you going to tell me, no, don't say that. You're beautiful. I know that I'm beautiful. I'm popping, faces popping, titties popping, pussy popping. Okay, I'm beautiful, period. But by you saying don't say you're fat, you're beautiful, it's like you're trying to make me, like, you almost feel sorry for me saying I look fat, that you're trying to backhand compliment me and say that I'm beautiful. Like, again, you can be fat and beautiful. They're not complete opposite things that you cannot use in a sentence together. I know so many plus size people that are absolutely gorgeous, and a lot of people with banging ass bodies and dusty ass faces. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. If you're fat, you can be beautiful. If you're skinny, you can be dusty looking. Okay, don't say that shit. It's fucking rude. Oh my god, okay, probably my mom has said that to me before. But number 4 is, do you really want to eat that much? First of all, bitch, I eat the fuck I want. If I want to fill my plate up to this big at Hometown Buffet, I will do that shit. Mind your business. Why do you care about what's going into my body? If I'm fucking my shit up by eating hot Cheetos and chicken and watermelon and Jello, let me suffer later, okay? Let me worry about it. Eat your little kale salad and your quinoa and your water and mind your business. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm eating. Like, that shit is so fucking rude. That is so rude. Do you go up to people that are, like, smoking cigarettes and shit and being like, do you really want to do that? Do you really want to do that? So number 5 is, are you having some health issues? I've never met someone bold enough in my life. Okay, I've never met someone in my life that was bold enough to ask me that question. Like, I wonder what's going to happen when the day comes and someone with their whole ass chest asks me, are you having health issues? I don't care how close. I would not even ask my mama, are you having health issues, if she did not feel comfortable telling me. So why do y'all talk to people, even if you're their best friends of years or someone you just met or coworker or whatever, are you having some health issues? Are you? Because you obviously losing some fucking brain cells, bitch. Check that shit out. Like, even doctors go out of the way to be rude to fat people, and I think it's absolutely disgusting. But if you are not a doctor, definitely do not be questioning people and their health issues. That's 100%. At number 6 is, did you lose some weight? You look so much better. Okay, if someone asked me if I lost weight, I would not take that in an offensive way. I would actually take it as a compliment. Like, hello, no I didn't, but thank you. But if you add, you look so much better, that's another backhanded compliment. A lot of the ways people talk to fat people are backhanded compliments. But did you lose some weight? You look so much better is definitely a fucking, ooh, fuck you kind of thing, you know? Because, like, that's really rude. If someone looks some type of way and you don't see them for like 2 months and then you come back and you say you look so much better, like, did I not look good before? Is that what you're saying? Because that's like what you're saying. Even if you don't mean to say that, that's what you're saying. Like, oh, you look so much better than you did before. Like, before you was looking some type of way, now you look so much better. Can you imagine if someone came up to you after not seeing you for a year and being like, did you do something to your face? You look so much better. That means you was looking rough last year and now you look so much better. I guess that's a compliment if you want to take it that way, but it's also a backhand compliment because they were saying you look dusty or you look chunky last year. Okay, number 7. I don't think that this, parentheses, insert any clothing item here, was made for your body type. Okay, this is another thing. I think wording has a lot to do with it because I have gone shopping with my skinnier friends before and I'll wear something and I don't really feel comfortable with it, but at the same time this is back when I wasn't as comfortable with my body, so I'd ask for their opinion and they would genuinely tell me like, oh, that doesn't look good. And that for me is a-okay because I don't, like, if you're my friend and we're going out somewhere and I look some type of way, if something doesn't genuinely look right on me, like it doesn't look good on me, not even for my body type, but it doesn't look good on me, I would expect you to tell me something while I still have a chance to change. But if you're saying, I don't think that this dress was made for your body type, like, it's like, if someone's comfortable wearing it, then I feel like, then just give them a compliment. But if they're genuinely asking, like, hey, does this look good on me? And you have to say it nicely still, you know? Like, just like, oh, I don't think it looks good on this area. Okay, perfect, fine. But if you're, like, just pointing, like, if you're out somewhere casually and you point someone's outfit out and say, I don't think this was made for you, and they have no way of taking it off, no way of changing, that's a dick fucking move. I've had people do that to me before. I had a friend do that to me in high school. I don't know what, I think I was wearing a dress or something, and she said, that doesn't look good on you. I was at school. That was the only, there was no way of me changing. There was no way of me covering up or putting anything on. And it had me so wrecked for the rest of the day because I felt so uncomfortable. Do not do that to people out in public. With them, don't be hurtful, be truthful, okay? But I definitely think this is one of the things, again, wording has a lot to do with it, but I always love when people tell me the truth. So that's just me. Okay, guys, my camera cut off a little bit, but I'm back. So we're at number 10. So there's 11. Okay, so 10 and 11. Okay, so this is my last two. So number 10 is, you're a good person, but your weight is actually a big turnoff. One thing that I have figured out in my life is that how do you say it? Well, first of all, let me tell you a little something. Let me let you in on a little secret that all fat girls know. Boys love fat girls, and that's facts. I've had a lot of guys that try to talk to me and try to fuck with me and stuff like that, but will not try to date me. And this is a huge reason. They're embarrassed to be dating or to be attracted to a fat person. So when someone says you're a good person, it's because they're attracted to you. They just don't want to be because of your body shape. But that has nothing to do with you and has everything to do with them. People that feel like they have to keep up a persona or an image and won't date people outside of that image are whack as fuck. and to tell someone to their face like, oh, like you're a good person, but your weight is a turn off to them, you're putting your insecurities onto them, and that's fucked up. So honestly, by just saying that, it's just super fucking rude, because you're reducing what you want to just looks. And by saying that your personality is great, they're just trying to soften the blow, but it doesn't do anything. Because at the end of the day, you're telling someone that you're gonna choose their looks over their personality. Fat people are much more than just their weight. Just the same way that you would fuck with a skinny person because she's great at this and great at that, and she's funny and she's smart and she's quirky and she's this. Fat girls and fat guys can do the same exact thing. And on top of that, there's more to fucking love, okay? That's why have you ever tried to snuggle with a little skinny man? Should be whack as hell. They be cold. Fucking shoulder bone be poking you in the fucking eye, bitch. Like, no, I want a chunky little man with all his warmth and all his lonjitas. Like, I need that shit right here, baby. Put your titty right here, baby. I'm down with that shit. Let me put my hand in between your fucking lonjas, baby. That shit is fucking... Ooh. Ooh, I love chunky men. I love chunky men. Oh, number 11 is, do I look fat? Oh my god, let me tell you this. I have gone to the mall and gone shopping with my skinny friends before. They will try something on and come out the fitting room talking about, do I look fat? No. And this is another thing that is wording, but it's also extremely, extremely fat shaming. When you say, do I look fat? In reality, you're asking, do I look bad? And don't say no, because we all know that's the fucking truth. Because, like every other question that we've seen, people connect being fat to being ugly. So if you look fat in something, you're asking, do you look bad in something? And if you're asking your fat friend if they look fat / do I look bad, you're telling your fat friend that being fat looks bad. Like, and test it out. Ask someone, do I look fat? They're gonna say, no, you look good. Because it's already a conditioned, like, I feel like it's a conditioned response when someone says, do I look fat? Do I look fat today? No, you say, no, you look good. Like, no, you look good today. And by saying, like, responding to, am I fat or do I look fat with, no, you look good, is already that conditioned response to assume that because you look fat, you look bad. But you guys know what I'm saying. Just don't be that way when it comes to fat people. Watch the way that you talk to people. Watch the way you talk around people. Watch the words that you use. Of course, I don't want to be one of those people that say, like, you have to watch everything that you say and be super sensitive around people and stuff like that. Because even me, I still make fat jokes all the time. Not about other people, about myself, you know, because I'm allowed to do that shit because I am fat. But, honestly, you guys, okay, so that's the end of the video. That's just a few questions that I have never really been asked all these questions, but I mean, whatever. I am very confident in myself, so these things really don't bother me. But knowing and coming from a place where I used to be super self-conscious and super embarrassed and super ashamed of who I was and how I was shaped, and that the fact that I didn't look like other girls, it's just safer to be a better person. It's just to watch the things that you say and how you say them. You never know who can be having a bad day, and you, by just like, it could be an innocent, like, oh, I feel fat today, you know? But if someone overhears that, that can make their day a lot worse. And it's, of course, I know a lot of people never go out of their way and intend to hurt people and to fat shame, but it's just about being more careful, you know? It's just about being more considerate for people around you and their feelings. Again, like me personally, like I said, like I'm very confident in myself, so these things don't bother me, but it's just more about other people and just being aware, the same way that if you had something on your face and someone said like, oh, I feel gross today, or I don't like the way I look, or this and that, or, you know, just like, it's just the way that you say things that matters. And I feel like we should all just be a little bit more conscious and a little bit more caring about how other people feel and all that stuff. So coming from a fat girl, I don't know, all these questions were just what they are. Of course, I might react differently if they were actually said to me. Some of them have, some of them haven't, I don't know. But yeah, just watch how you talk to people. I really just am all about spreading like positivity, like hyping people up, telling people they look great, telling people they look beautiful, smoking fire hot, you know, like make people feel good, because you would want that same thing for yourself if one day you were feeling like down about yourself. Like you want someone to hype you up. So go out of your way. Instead of being down on yourself and being down on other people, hype people up, hype yourself up. Like there's nothing wrong with being a little put a little pep in your step, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. It was just a short little video. I just wanted to read through these things and just like talk about them and whatever. So hopefully I didn't offend nobody. Hopefully no one's feelings is hurt. But like I said, for the next video, I definitely want to do a little like how I got my confidence and stuff. I wanted to try to do that with Tatiana, because me and Tatiana are the baddest bitches that I know. That's on period. Me and Tatiana are the baddest bitches that I know. So I definitely want to make a video with her on how we got our confidence and how we became these goddesses. So that's definitely gonna be my next video. I'm gonna try to make that tomorrow or soon, and then hopefully that'll be up a few days after this one. So that's it for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video, please subscribe. To all my chunky girls and boys, comment down below what your favorite thing about you is. Okay, let's be positive. Let's be positive. Let's not talk about the haters. Let's talk about how bomb we are, how bomb we look. Okay, whatever. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single view, every single like, every single comment. You guys are amazing. So yeah, like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Well, I mean, I'm sure you guys already see that, but now it's like catching on. I don't know. Also, my makeup looks so freaking good today. Bitch.